Greetings, 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 beloved. This is Rebellion Radio, and I am Sheila, the Holistic Rebel, and you are listening to Health and Other Shit, where I talk about health and a whole bunch of other shit that tickles my fancy, that just tickles me pink, and I love. All right, today is going to talk about the vagina. Vagina talk. So ladies, come sit in with your girl. I got some things to chat to you about. So if I recently had a health coaching client and we still are healing, who had some vaginal misalignments. Now she had abnormal discharge, itching in the area, and a whole bunch of other things. And she is very skeptical of getting tested and all of that, which is, is her right. It's whatever she wants to do. So we didn't really get, exactly what she had, but we did do some self-assessment, and we came up with, some things that she might have had. Needless to say, that's where we started our journey. Now, this particular amazing goddess, she had fallen off of her healthy eating as well as all of, her mindfulness practices, which led to a whole bunch of other misalignments as well. But today we're just talking about the vag. And, even her opening and exchanging energies, especially into her body with different low vibrational partners, which can lead to, a lot of misalignments. So what we did, we put her on a 10-day raw diet, as well as intermittent fasting from the time she wakes up to 12 o'clock. First meal being either a fruit juice, or a bowl of fruit, one of the two. I preferred the fruit juices just because it gives the digestive system, it eases into starting to digest more heavier foods. And then after her first meal, then, there's pretty much fruit throughout the entire day. We got her on a gallon of water a day, which we split up into 3s. And then at the end of the day, we made sure, well, we didn't make sure, but I had suggested that she does not eat past 8. So her last forkful will be at 8 o'clock. Nothing past that. And she followed it verbatim. And the response to her body, fucking phenomenal, yo. Like, honestly, fucking phenomenal. And we are just so ecstatic and excited that this has happened. Now, I personally already knew that was going to happen because as a health coach, I know that what we are, what we eat, we are who we exchange energies with and things like that. So I knew. But the fact that, she was also plant-based and all of that, but she never had anything that she had to actually physically heal. So when she came to the realization, like, oh my God, like, this shit is real. It just opened a whole plethora of possibilities. Now, I had spoken at a conference a few weeks ago that Natural Mystic Hub held that was amazing. And what one of the presenters, which was Queen K, what she had said stuck with me, and it's literally like one of my mantras now, which is, if you have breath, you have options. So you don't necessarily have to go to your physician or your doctor when you have a more understanding of self, and knowing that what they're going to tell you is what they've been taught, which is to pump you with pharmaceuticals, to pump you with basically band-aids to help subside the issue instead of curing it completely or having preventative measures. So back to my client. So we did all of that with the eating, and then I concocted a douche that she would use. The first time we did it, so we did 3 cycles of it, first in the morning, afternoon, and at night. And as soon as she did that, like the itching completely went away. And I was like, yes. And then for the second day, we literally just did 2 applications. In the morning when she wakes up, get ready for work. And in the evening after her evening shower and gets ready for bed. And I told her to make it as if it was a ritual, right? So everything is interconnected. Mind, body, soul, spirit, everything is interconnected. So when we heal things within the body, I find it best to create a spiritual part of it, you know? So she will wake up, she will have her morning meditation and all of that, get a shower, wash the night off. You know, with the shower, with water running on you, it's like a form of cleansing. So I told her, as she cleanses, say aloud or internally, like, I cleanse my body of all ailments. I cleanse my body of all misalignments. And as you start cleansing and you continue to say this over and over in a repetitive manner, and you watch the suds of the soap come off, you watch the water drain out, and as you do that, you literally visually see all those misalignments. It can be a color, you know, if you want it, go right down the drain, and you continue to do that. Remember, the mind is very powerful. The mind is very, very powerful, because if you believe it, you will achieve it. Believe that. So the douche, the shower. So after the shower, then we went in with the douche. And what was in there was water, purified water. Make sure it's really good water. Water, tea tree oil, black seed oil, as well as hydroperoxide. Now, the peroxide helps to rebalance the pH level in the vagina. And the tea tree oil is like an antibacterial, antifungal. So that's going to help clear up any of the bacteria buildup. The black seed oil is also antibacterial, antifungal, and it also helps to rebalance the pH level. So the black seed oil is all of them. So with all these components put into this douche to be inserted into the vagina and cleansed, like, that is a powerful mixture. So as I said, the first application, she was like, oh my God, I ain't itching no more. It's not itching, like, it's going. I was like, yes. Second day, the abnormal discharge started to slow down. Meaning, when we say abnormal discharge, that means it was a lot. It was a lot coming out of her. It was like yellow greeny, almost looking like, not snot, but like thick. It was thick, and yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you get where I'm going with this. And, you know, it started to slow down. It started to, I guess, like, lessen its production and things like that. And then by day 3, I wouldn't say that she was completely back to normal, but it was a bit more normalized. And the thing is, you saw the difference from when she initially came to me for her consultation to day 3 with the understanding that her body is healing. Absolutely crazy. It was great. I'm literally getting goosebumps as I'm talking to you guys about this. Like, so cool. And also no sex for the 10 days as well. Well, obviously, right? Because you don't want to reinfect if, you know, you was infected by a partner that you see all the time. So I say all of this to say, like, girls, ladies, women, goddess, empress, queen, listen, you don't need to go to your gyno to be like, what the fuck? Unless it's an issue that you feel like is completely out of your hands. But please remember, and I leave this with you, if you have breath, you have options. Also remember, the vagina is self-cleaning as well. So with these products that are in the stores, like Summer's Eve and all of those, please stop using those. Those are just going to create even more misalignments. And a lot of those products are direct links to fibroids, are direct links to ovarian cancer and things of those things. And I don't want you ladies to be pulling out of your reproductive systems because the doctor said we have to cut this out of you. You know, we don't want that. We don't need that. Especially as a Black woman, and to my Black women and my Black girls, like, we have the power to produce life in a way that is magical and powerful, especially when we birth Black babies. You know, if you don't know the history of your skin, if you don't know the history, I really advise that you go seek out your history, because we are powerful beings. And don't allow the Caucasian medicine, you know, that was made by white men. Fun fact. So the healthcare industry was produced by Rockefeller, a white rich man, and he produced the healthcare system so he can have basically control over bodies. It's all about control. Whereas and mind you, this motherfucker had no education on how healthcare works, you know, but he just knows that everybody needs it, right? Everybody, when something happens, what do? You run straight to the fucking doctor. And he knew that. And he was like, you know what? How is this oil tycoon going to tell me what to do with my veg? How is this oil tycoon trying to tell me what to do with my body? You know, it's on YouTube. Go look it up. Rockefeller. It's so disgusting. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it no more. But yes, if you have breath, you have options. And remember, the rebel is always here to help. I am a health coach. I am a yoga teacher. I am a mindfulness coach. I am here to help heal, to help all and everybody to come to their highest versions of self. Okay? So remember, again, if you have breath, you have options. And to my queen that we've healed her misalignments, girl, keep it up, baby, because you are doing an amazing job, okay? Yes, I helped, but you did the work. You listened, you took what I had to say, and you progressed. And it's a beautiful thing. All right, my guys, my beauties, my babies, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, if you want to talk about this even more, if you're here in Bermuda and want to sit down with me, even hit me up, holla at me, DM me, email me, however you're listening to this, write a little comment in the comment box. You know, I'll get back to you as fast or as efficient as I can, because as I say, I hold space, and I feel as if that my purpose to be here on this earth is to help heal, is to help educate, is to hold hands and tell you it's okay, that things that, you know, we have to relearn, we have to to relearn, and I am here to help. I give you all hugs, I'm sending you all loves. This is Health and Other Shit. And this is the Rebel Shayla. Over and out. I love you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, send it to your bestie, and all of that. You know, all support is welcome and appreciate it. All right, I'm out for real this time. Peace, peace, peace.